And this practice of sitting quietly and focusing on the thought of light entering our heart, internalizing it, and letting it flow through the body, when performed regularly, it positively impacts nearly all aspects of our life. Now, broadly, the benefits of this practice can be placed in three groups. Physical benefits. Let me just try to share the slide here. All right. So as I was saying, the benefits of the practice are, basically we can group them in three buckets: physical benefits, then the benefits which are related to a concentrated or focused mind, and then the benefits which come as a result of the, inner wisdom and knowledge that builds as we go along this, route of continuously practicing this. Now, first, let's talk about physical benefits. Now, demands, of work, responsibilities at home, and the various challenges the life throws at us makes this modern life very busy and also very stressful. And this stress has been linked to several physical and mental ailments that are prevalent today. Just sitting down calmly for a few minutes in the morning and evening and spending time with ourselves goes a long way in reducing stress. And several studies have shown that it positively impacts our physical health by reducing risk of ailments such as heart disease, elevated blood pressure, anxiety, and sleeplessness, etc. So at a very basic level, continuously sitting down for 15-20 minutes in the morning and evening has, it imparts to us physical benefits, makes us healthier, and keeps us away from certain ailments that may plague us if we just continuously get exposed to the stress that we have to deal with in our lives. The second group is the benefits that we derive from the concentrated or a focused mind. Now, the human mind is a very brilliant and remarkable machine, and I'm sure everybody knows that. Now, to harness all of its capability, it needs to be focused or concentrated. We know that water lying in puddles is not capable of much, but the same water, when it gets concentrated into a stream and is focused on turbines, it can produce abundant electricity. An unfocused mind, in a similar way, accomplishes much less as compared to what it is capable of. Focusing the mind on one thought is actually an exercise for the mind. Much like the physical exercise strengthens our body, this practice of concentrating the mind actually strengthens and energizes the mind. This helps us to perform better in whatever worldly pursuit we are engaged in. At work, we become more efficient and productive. If we are a student, it helps us to grasp subtle concepts with ease. And generally, in life, our ability to tackle complex and difficult situations gets greatly enhanced when the mind becomes focused. Not only does a focused mind help improve our performance in worldly pursuits, but it also makes us internally more peaceful, as the last point, under concentrated mind is listed here. And as we were hearing from Sanjeev Bhai Sahab, our mind is constantly bombarded by thoughts. It dwells in the past and thinks about the future. This disturbs our peace. A focused mind becomes capable of stopping this barrage of thoughts and concentrates it on one present, and it gets concentrated on the present. This instills a sense of peace in us, and this peace actually gradually builds with continuous practice. That brings me to the last and the most important benefit that we derive out of this practice. And that is the benefit that we derive out of meditating on light. And the internalization of this divine light is what actually transforms us as a person. It builds in us inner wisdom and knowledge. And this wisdom guides us in making right choices, selecting appropriate behavior, and helps us understand our duty towards all people around us. As a consequence, we become better family person, we become better co-workers, better neighbors, better citizens, etc. Our behavior towards others improve, resulting in others treating us better. As a consequence, we become better, and this practice instills in us patience, tolerance, and a sense of internal detachment. The challenges of life do not necessarily go away. They will not disappear. The setbacks in life are not necessarily reversed, but this accumulating inner wisdom recalibrates our mind so that we no longer feel the pain and disappointment associated with these events. A sense of inner happiness and joy always prevails, even if we have to endure setbacks and disappointments in the worldly affairs. This is the highest form of benefit one derives from this practice.